Hi, good morning. So today I would like to explore on the latest feature about Notebook LM. So most of you would have heard about Notebook LM. For others, those are hearing it for the first time, it will be good to you to know about it and understand more about Notebook LM. So if you just go to Google and type Notebook LM, it's a Google's product, notebooklm.google. Automatically, it will take you to that website, and it looks something like this. Okay, so you can click on try Notebook LM. It's a language model. And my dashboard looks like this because I've created quite some documents inside and I have just worked on it. But for you, it will just have a create new. You can just click on the create new link. Okay, so from here, whatever resources you want, you can upload it before that. Yeah. So this is how your dashboard looks like. Okay, let's say, for example, I want to learn about Python. Okay, I have a very huge document which runs through around 300 pages or 500 pages. I can upload that document here and then just take the crux of that Python document which I have shared, and whatever is important, whatever is useful, probably in an examination point of view or in a coder's perspective, whatever way you wanted to learn about it, you can learn. So, say for example, I can just rename the document to Python learning tutorial, something like that. And then you can add your resource. Okay. So you can upload whatever resource you want, you can upload it. Let's say, for example, tutorial, and I upload this Python tutorial. You can upload huge documents and not only one document, you can upload around 300 to 400 documents. So there is no, that is really an interesting feature here. So whatever you wanted to translate it, let's say for example you wanted to get an audio overview, let's say you wanted to add some notes to it, let's say you wanted a study guide for it, okay, or from that 500 page document or a 300 page document you need a briefing document, let's say you want to brief it to a page, what are the important topics alone, you want to brief it to one page, or let me say talking about its data types, I wanted to brief out about only the data types. So what is the question you want, you can type it here. Okay, so or you can, there are some questions which is already it will be shown here. Okay, you can just go on pressing the next button, and if you wanted it to or you can ask your own question, any customizable question, automatically it picks it from this interesting document which you have uploaded. It is not picking from the entire internet or from the entire database. So whatever documents you have here inside this Notebook LM, it will pick only that document. All right. So let's say, for example, how does Python handle interactions? Or let's say, for example, what are the core control flow structures used here? So if I am asking a question like this, it's going to answer only that question. Let's say, for example, tomorrow my exam is on control flow structures only. So, and this is my document. So I need not go through the entire document and find out where are the control flow structures. I can just, from this question, it will list me out all the control flow structures, and it will talk about what is that alone. Okay. And if you want to save it as note, okay, save to a note, and then if you can wanted to refer it later after generating all whatever interesting topics you wanted to fetch, you can refer it later. Okay. And not only that, there are also very cool features like audio overview. So if you click on this audio overview, it will give you a conversation between two people, the entire document, whatever you have, or you can pick up a small topic, as I said. Okay, so here when you click on audio overview, it will generate a conversation, which is really, really cool feature. And you can also, let's say you're driving and you wanted to hear what is the conversation which is happening within that particular document. So two AIs will be talking, they'll be chatting with each other regarding that particular topic, so that you will understand and you will know better. When you probably when you are driving itself, you can skim through the entire 300 page document just by listening to this conversation. That's really cool. And also there is a mind map feature. So rather than words, when you try to visualize it into a graph or into a particular layer, which will tell you what are the levels in which, let's say, starting from the data structure, starting from the data type, and what are the control flow statements and all these things, it will give you as a mind map also. So that from the visuals, it will be very clear for you to learn more things. Let's say, for example, if I wanted to open the mind map, I can click here, have a look at this. So this is what my entire tutorial has. So if you can see here, let me just bring it down. Yeah. So talking about, these are all the data structures which I'm going to talk here in the list: tuples, sets, dictionaries. Let's say I'm interested in dictionaries, or let's say I wanted to explore more about list. Okay, so what are the main things which are here in this document? Everything pertaining to this document, as I said. Okay, so you can go into that. Or let's say, for example, you wanted to explore more about the input output features, you can click here, that also will generate it here. Or if you wanted to see only in your mind map itself, you can have a look at it in your mind map itself. So that is also a very interesting and a very cool feature. So in this way, you can just explore the Notebook LM. Really interesting. You can say it's very similar to ChatGPT. In what way it is different? So if you explore it here more, the conversational AI part, the audio part, and notes, everything, it's very related to whatever documents you're going to upload here. Okay, it's not going to search throughout the internet and give you. So whatever document, let's say you want to evaluate a thesis. Okay, you can upload a thesis and you can ask what are the important features which have been discussed in that particular thesis. So it will give you a little bit more, and then after that you want to explore on one particular topic in that particular thesis, machine learning. So you wanted to see that what are the supervised learning algorithms they have used in that document. So you can ask for that, and it will automatically go a fetch in the whole document where are what are the different types of supervised learning algorithms they have used, and they will, and you can dig more into that. So in this way, Notebook LM is really interesting, and I hope that will be useful for you. Hope you explore more and come up with a lot of new things which would be useful for your research and other activities. Thank you.